Yeah, what kind of despair awaits this? This is I'm late with this one, but that's because it was released at bad time. In the Boku no Hero chapter 89, last chapter I thought one All for One had destroyed the pro heroes of the world, including Best Jeanist. It seems that Best Jeanist actually saved them. I guess he's not the number fourth just because he has a unique sense of fashion. No, it seems like he trains them regularly. He also has survived all that barely. He tries to fight All for One, but what does All for One do? Does he kill him this time? But yeah, he All for One saves all of Acid Hands Tomura's minions. He unleashes more Nobus on All Might, but All Might being All Might actually vanquished them pretty quickly. He then goes to Endeavor's sides and wonders if Endeavor can hold his own. Endeavor, being the unpleasant jackass that he is, still says, "What do you think number one uh, is number one some kind of idiot or whatever?" Says the other way. Yeah, once All Might dies, he will be crowned number one. That's not going to be good, you know. If someone who cares more about his own image become number one, then the media will be all over that, giving the birth to more villains, just like All for One is planning. So yeah, elsewhere the Midoriya Deku team are paralyzed with fear after what they saw or more like felt. But All for One is teleporting just beyond the bench where they were. So who's gonna? And of course he took Bakugo with them too. Still an important piece, and I'm still not getting it. Why? What is it so important with Bakugo? Is it because of his anti-personality? What do you want with him? Can't you just tell me? It seems that Sensei All for One has formed all of this for the sake of his student, the one he saved, Acid Hands Tomura. So I wonder why. I'm not liking what I'm actually reading. All of this despair hints towards something moreover. The fact that even the young heroes are paralyzed with fear and they can't do anything. And although Midora wants to think of doing something so he can save Bakugo, who is very close to him now, we all know that that would be a pretty dumb idea. Mostly because even if he could by some miracle jump over there, he wouldn't get far. So Ignium tries to calm Midora down. It's during that time that All Might tracks All for One down and they clash again. Who is gonna kill who this time? I have a very big feeling it's gonna be All Might. So this basically is this chapter. As I said, for the third time, full of despair. But we saw a little bit more pictures of All for One. He seems to be wielding a mask of some sort. Given to what we saw of his face, that's not too surprising. But yeah, seems that All for One did not want Genist's quirk. Because he managed to save the quirk because he manipulated the fabric in everybody's clothing and threw them away from the worst of the blast. Apparently hinting they are not dead, merely unconscious. Still, All for One just took out the number 4th hero. And now All Might, in his weakened state, are gonna fight All for One. There is no way something good is gonna happen from that. Give me a false if you have any.